curveballs to start the game. That's showing no fear already.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Striding into the box, Carl Norman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Push to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jack Barner takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Jack Barner.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Jesse Pitts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Biscuits, catcher Jesse Pitts.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Norman is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
First baseman
Sean Albrecht will stand in. He too had 3 hits in the win last night.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Chuck Shipman will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Whitlock giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jonas Hernandez will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Shannon Aquino gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And that's taken for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. One and 2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Willie Moran will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Yeah, and he just completed a great month at the plate where he hit over 350.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Dave Tharp will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Wallace Whitlock.
He's set. Here it comes. Wallace Whitlock comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Yeah, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can bet he's going with his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider right now.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting ninth,
Kevin Pena will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-1, here it comes. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. John Pitts will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Sammy Pitts will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. First offering on its way. Low for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Look out. All over the place now, 3-0.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. You know, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And he'll just make him throw one over here, 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Whitlock on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
batting sixth,
Jeff Pitts gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And he is in there. Jeremy Pitts, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Drilled to first. Tharp scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Francisco Cabrera is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
31, Carl Norman.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To short, hit hard. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Coming to the plate now, Jack Barnard. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
One there. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Now to the plate, Jonas Hernandez. He drew a walk his first time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And not in time as the run scores. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, David Mack, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Darrell Williams will stand in, coming off a 2-home-run game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.